Peace and blessings, my brother. It's me again, the Mad Professor, with another video from Kaloli Beach in the Republic of the Gambia. And guys, I want to talk to you, particularly you young guys, you guys who are in your 20s, and you guys who are in your 30s. This might apply to some guys who are in their 40s and even beyond, but this is mainly for the younger guys. And this message is really about how to become a passport bro, how to become a traveler, the best way, the most practical way for you to travel. And I wanted to tell you guys to do three things that you need to do to be able to travel the world and to take advantage of globalization as it is right now. Number one, don't get married. Number two, don't have kids. And number three, keep your debts low. If possible, have zero debt. Don't get married, don't have kids, have minimal to zero debt. If you follow these three things, they will put you in a position over time to be able to travel freely, to be able to enjoy time, to be able to have leisure, to be able to experience the jewels and all of the riches that the world has to offer beyond the borders of the United States. I say this to you guys because these are the things that I have put in practice in my life. These are the things that have enabled me in a very practical way to travel. We in our space talk about these things all the time. But it's important for young guys to get this. If you abstain from the marriage matrix in the US, do not get married, do not put yourself at risk for divorce. It's going to empower you economically. If you avoid having kids, or if you delay having children, that is being disciplined, practicing sexual discipline, it will put you in a position, it will empower you so that you'll be able to travel. And if you keep your debts low, zero to minimum, that can be a little bit difficult, but it's possible. And what I'm articulating to you guys is a philosophy that you all are familiar with. It's a minimalistic philosophy. I'm doing what I'm doing right now at the age of 49 is because I'm a minimalist. I'm doing what I'm doing because for years and years and decades, I have lived beneath or below my means. That is, I have not wasted money and resources on frivolous things. I have not wasted my money on depreciating assets. I don't buy cars. The vehicle that I own right now is close to 17 years old. I've got over 240,000 miles on it, and I'm going to ride it into the ground. I'm going to drive my vehicle until the wheels fall off, okay? And when I do get another car, it's definitely not going to be a brand new car. But I live beneath my means. I've never believed in wasting money. Wasting money on short-term experiences that have no return. In other words, the dating system. If you live a minimalist lifestyle, if you practice a philosophy of minimalism, and you're able, hey, how y'all doing? And you're able to save, and if you put yourself in a position to invest, if you're able to generate other forms of income, passive income, other lines of income, you will be able to see the world. You will be able to take advantage of globalization. There are so many opportunities. Here in the Gambia, man, I'm talking to people There's so many opportunities in terms of real estate and property. There are so many opportunities in terms of tech. Technology is a very, very big thing right now here in the Gambia. They got tech companies all over the place. I'm here on the beach, and there are investors here. You got white people all over here. I just left some of the resorts, and these people come here and they have their leisure. And many of these folks, they have invested in countries like the Gambia, and they have properties. The place where I'm living at right now is owned by a Norwegian. And guys, there's no reason why we as black men or black men should not take advantage of these opportunities. But you can't take advantage of these opportunities if you are straddled down, if you are tied to the matrix in those ways. Marriage, children, and debt. Marriage, children, and debt. I'm 49 years old. I'll be 50 in September. And I'm doing this because of my minimalist philosophy. And I'm going to continue to do this. And I want you young guys who are just starting out, you young guys who have lots of energy, you young guys who are in the position to engage in trial and error, failure and success, so on and so forth. I want you young guys to take this seriously. If you want to get married at some point in your life, if you want to have kids, I say delay it, delay it, delay it, delay it, delay it. Wait till later. Build yourself up. Practice this minimalist philosophy. And when you do that, that is, get married and have children, you can come to one of these places in Africa, one country, like the Gambia. You can go anywhere in the world. You can go to Thailand, you can go to Japan, you can go anywhere. Hell, you can go to Brazil. You can go anywhere in the world, guys, and build you a life, build you a family, or what have you. But it takes planning, it takes patience, and it takes discipline. It takes work. This passport bro stuff takes work. It takes discipline and patience. But I wanted to say this to you guys, you young guys in particular, because it's very, very important. We don't talk about this enough. Do not bind yourself to the matrix of marriage, of children, and debt. And if you avoid all of those things, you will be in the most advantageous position possible to experience the world and to take advantage of everything that the world has to offer. To learn new languages, to engage new cultures, to meet new people, to build new relationships like I have. I'm building relationships right now here in West Africa. And I plan on building more relationships as I travel the continent and go to other places in the world. But I say this to you guys because I care, and this is all about empowerment. It's all about empowerment for black men, and most importantly, it's all about happiness. Peace and happiness for black men. You can put yourself in a position where you can have that peace. You can put yourself in that position where you can completely check out from the American matrix. This, my brothers, is my PSA to you. I am the Mad Professor, signing off. Take care, guys.